Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on today's car. 99 Mercedes SLK convertible. And this one here in particular has quite a lot of features on it. It's got low mileage first off, and then we'll walk around and show you some of the options and some of the things that came on the car that wouldn't normally come on most SLKs that you see. For instance, the brilliant silver metallic paint. That's an option. You know, believe it or not, Mercedes charges almost $1,000 for silver paint. I guess it's because there's more metallic in it and it's more expensive than, say, painting a black car or a white car. This also has a sport package, so you get the side sills, AMG alloys. This is nice too because, you know, when you're buying a car, something about the tires says to you that this was somebody's baby. First off, it's low mileage. That means it was probably a third car. Secondly, you know, if you didn't care about cars, you just put a cheap set of tires on it. This has a nice set of Continentals all the way around, Conti Sport contacts. And wrapped in the AMG wheels, they look great. Clearly it's marked the sport package. This one also has the aero package, which we talked about, the front and the side skirts there. This has traction and stability control, four-wheel disc brakes, four-wheel fully independent suspension. Car's almost 200 horsepower. It's supercharged from the factory, so this thing rolls on down the road. And it's just a great, awesome little car for such little money. You know, this car is selling for less than $15,000 with only 50,000 miles on it. And this car is probably close to 40,000, maybe even about, probably with all these packages, over $40,000 when it was new. So it's actually quite a nice little car. It's got that short deck, which looks great, the long hood. Even for a small car, it's got great proportions. You know, it looks very much like the SL500, and it's a great open road car because it makes a lot of power. It's got the overdrive transmission in it. And look at this, for the first time you actually be able to see the engine and see all the things that go on in here, which is kind of cool because, you know, in today's modern cars, you open the hood and you go, ugh, where the heck did the engine go? You actually can get to the battery. The engine itself is right here. Here's the belts, I'm looking at them, so eventually, you know, you're gonna have to have belt replacement somewhere down the road. This one's had it done. And here's a good thing too, this car's been serviced, and check this out, this is a good sign. Here's not aftermarket belts used, they're Mercedes Benz belts. Well, what does that mean? Well, it means that somebody's going to the dealer, they're servicing their car, they're getting it checked out. This is kind of cool because the original stickers are still on the car here, showing that those are the original panels from the car, so the car hasn't been crashed and the panels have been replaced. And it's nice and clean under here. Somebody's been detailing this car too. You know, you can only detail a car so much if no one's ever detailed it, but here somebody's had this car detailed. It really has signs of being somebody's, you know, somebody's baby. Okay, let's take a peek inside for a second because, believe it or not, all of this looks great, but the inside of the car is really well done. And these models here, you get kind of the best of both worlds. You get the hard top with increased safety, you know, better aerodynamics and a little quieter. And you also get the comfort and cool features of having a fully retractable, fully powered convertible top. And this is kind of cool too because it folds into a couple pieces. It's actually fairly fast, so you hit it at a traffic light and you're ready to roll. It does all this for you, puts it under the hard tonneau cover. Once in the mirror, looks really good. Last of this stuff. Then you hold it down and you're having a great hair day and you didn't want to mess it up at all, you would do this. But you don't have to hold it down that long. SLK floor mats, like they're embroidered SLK. This two-tone interior is great looking. Carbon fiber trim in here, heated seats, power mirrors, power top we looked at. Great gauges too, 160 mile an hour speedometer, 7,000 RPM tach, and a full array of gauges, 52,500 miles shown on this car. Mercedes top-of-line sound system, power windows, power locks. It's even got things like headlight washers and heated mirrors and heated seats. And you know, you're not missing out on any luxury on this car at all. And it's just, and I love the two-tone interior. I just think it's so sporty, especially with the silver. You got the red stitching on the seats. I don't know if you can see that with the camera, but it looks really nice because it's all the way around. Just a nice little styling feature. These right here, these hoops are cool because they stay here and then they pop up if the car was to roll over at all, or if it starts to tilt like it's going to, they pop up fast. So you don't have to do anything about that. How about I start it for you? It's got a nice little growl to it, believe it or not. And let's check out how much room we have in the trunk. That's kind of nice too. Got this here to protect your soft bag, give you a little extra room. It's actually a pretty big trunk for a small car. Anyway, CD changer, optional on this car. This has, actually, this model here has a lot of options on it. For instance, like the CD changer we just talked about, the silver metallic paint is optional. You know, closing up the video on this car is priced under $15,000. I know I keep saying that, but you know what? This is a lot of car and a lot of fun for not a lot of money. Not to mention a great color, loaded up with options, not just a base car, and great looking, well taken care of, just nice. And I don't know, man, if you ever wanted like a cool little car just to have some fun in on a weekend or take to work once in a while, this is not a gazillion dollars, and it's a lot of fun, and you could really enjoy it. So anyway, if you can find a way to get this in your life, call us 301-816-1000 and we'll tell you all about it.